Hello, what's up? Today we are discussing Criscilla Anderson Shares Cancer update. The fight is still on, but I have a lot of fight in me. Presently watch this, share with your companions, and we're accompanying selective subtleties in this video. The thing with cancer is that the chances of it returning are very, very high. Criscilla tells of her health journey. Last summer, just as Coffee Anderson was smack dab in the middle of the viral success of his blockbuster anthem, Mr. Red, White and Blue, the country artist got the news he had been long waiting for. His wife Criscilla Anderson's cancer was gone. I walked in and Criscilla was crying, and after 4 summers of going through this, you just never expect good news, Anderson, 43, recalls in an interview. She told me that the doctor had said that she had reached no evidence of disease. It took me about 15 minutes to grasp. My phone dropped out of my hand and my shoulders dropped and I just felt my body starting to realize the gravity of it. In a daze of sorts, the tough Texan with the ever-present cowboy hat walked swiftly into their bedroom, as an already crying Criscilla followed him. It was almost as if my body realized what she was telling me before my mind did, Anderson remembers. I was leaning against the wall and then Criscilla came in and just hugged me. We both lost it at that moment. Indeed, it was a moment that the two had fought for with all their might since the day in 2018 that the former hip-hop dancer was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. But as anyone who has ever been on the topsy-turvy journey known as cancer knows, there always seems to be more bad news hiding around the corner. And earlier this month, the couple who have been married since 2009, was once again facing concerning news. In any case, before subtleties, if it's not too much trouble, prefer our channel, and hit the ringer symbol, and afterward select the choice, all notices, with the goal that we can keep you in contact sometime later. The thing with cancer is that the chances of it returning are very, very high, says Criscilla, regarding the current growth of cancer in her lymph nodes. That's why it's always been important for me to not only celebrate all the victories, but prepare my mind for a bad scan, which takes us right back to the drawing board. It's almost like I have to treat the cancer like a chronic disease. Criscilla recently returned from yet another trip to the Hope 4 Cancer Treatment Center in Mexico, a facility that she has gone to many times in the past in the hopes of receiving a bit more holistic treatment for her disease. I've decided to mix Western medicine with an alternative approach, and I've found great success with that, says Criscilla, who continues to take supplements and natural treatments, along with following a strict diet, in an effort to keep her cancer at bay. I'm always going to be preparing my heart and my mind for results that I don't want and just praying for the best. She takes a deep breath. Do I want this diagnosis? Of course not, she says emphatically, adding that chemo may once again be in her future. Who would want this? There are times when I get mad and I get angry and I get sad and then, I get hopeful again. The fight is still on, but I have a lot of fight in me. So while his wife continues to battle the physical and mental ramifications of her disease, Anderson finds himself not only doing his best to keep things as normal as can be at home in Texas for their 3 children, Ethan, Emery and Everleigh, but also enjoying one of the biggest moments of his country music career with the release of his new single, Good to You, along with the release of a forthcoming EP. I've been getting to work with some of the best songwriters in the country on this album, says Anderson, whose flirty single, Good to You, was written by songwriters Seth Ennis, Will Weatherly and John Pierce. Every guy that marries up feels this way, myself included. The growth of his music career is obviously some much-deserved good news in the life of Anderson. We've been meeting with all of these powers that be in the music industry, says Anderson, who has amassed more than TWP million social media followers and appeared with Criscilla on Country Ever After, the Netflix reality series about their life, in 2020. It's all been such a blessing. And no matter where their journey takes them moving forward, Criscilla and Coffee know that they have the support of millions behind them, silently cheering them on through these constantly changing circumstances of both their personal and professional lives. It's been so amazing, Criscilla explains. Everyone that supports us just shows us so much love. I truly believe God is using us right now to bring people closer to Him and that God has chosen both of us for a bigger purpose. Much obliged for watching and a debt of gratitude is in order for your valuable time. We trust that you observed this story intriguing. Kindly remark your perspectives down in the remark area. Share this story with your companions and we'll see you sometime later.